What's going on, y'all? In this video, I'm going to talk about when you're fit, you don't fold. Okay, so look, a lot of us fold the second life gets uncomfortable. Okay, someone could say something to us and we overreact. Life doesn't go our way. We blame, we get angry. Even when we get stressed, the first thing we do is try to distract ourselves. We don't know how to sit with discomfort. We're always trying to deflect it as opposed to learning how to sit with it. And what I've learned is when you work out, it teaches you to get uncomfortable. It trains your mind to better recognize discomfort and constantly test your limits, okay? Now, I had to write that down so I could stay on track, right? So if you could see me reading something, I just wanted to make sure that I get this point across, man. When you're in the gym, man, and you're really, when you're really locked in, man, okay? I know that's a very trendy word, but when you take it seriously, when you're somebody who's trying to really change and transform and really make this a part of your lifestyle, it starts to sharpen your mind, man. Going to the gym starts to sharpen your mind, okay? And it's not just about, I say this in a lot of my videos, man, it's not just about going to the gym to get muscles. It's about going to the gym to, man, you almost redefine and you almost redefine who you are, how you show up in the world. I swear, a lot of us who don't work out, I got a friend of mine, okay? I'm gonna try not to get too much on a tangent, man. I got a friend of mine. He heavy set, man. He damn near 300 pounds, right? This is the homie, too. If he ever sees this video, man, that's the homie. I'm not talking shit about him. But he knows this, too. He's seen me on my journey. He's seen how I've grown and stuff like that. I've known him for over 20 years. But I'm always hearing him complain. He always talking about, damn, my ankle hurt. Damn, man, my knees hurt. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. He plays poker, right? He plays poker regularly. This is pretty much like his job. So he's always walking around, always moving around casinos. He sits a lot too when he plays. So, that can that can do things to you. Tighten up your hips. It can do all types of things. And I'm always telling him, bro, how are you not in the gym yet? How are you not working out? Bro, you play poker for a living. Going to the gym should be a part of your daily routine. You don't have a normal job to go to. You move how you want to move. Sleep late. Play poker at night, bro. You need to be in the gym. And the gym ultimately sharpens your mindset too. It shows you that I can do more. I can make myself uncomfortable. I can constantly test myself, put myself to the fire, and constantly challenge myself. When you're constantly doing that, you're elevating yourself as a man and a woman too. Women who work out as well too. When you're constantly putting yourself to the fire, you're getting to a point where life doesn't knock you down so easily. You don't fold right away, okay? And when I say don't fold, I mean that doesn't mean you're a robot. Life doesn't have an effect on you. You're not going to deal with challenges and obstacles. Yeah, you're going to deal with challenges and obstacles. They're still coming. They're always going to be there. But when you are challenging yourself intentionally, you're setting yourself up to be able to handle those challenges a little bit more smoothly. You're like, yo, I deal with pressure every day, man. I go to the gym and I tax myself. I go to the gym and I try to lift weights that are heavier than what I think I can lift. I challenge myself. So now when I'm out in the real world, those challenges, man, it's they don't knock me off my square so easily. That doesn't mean I don't get knocked down, but I don't fold. I don't crumble. I'm not curled up in a ball in the corner crying about something, blaming somebody, looking for somebody to point my finger at. No, I don't get down like that, and I don't want you to get down like that either. I can't stand complainers. I can't stand people who don't take initiative and try to change something in their life, knowing they need to change it. But here's the whole thing. I know it's challenging to change it. I'm not trying to sit here and say, hey, yeah, you want to quit drinking? It's going to happen like that. Hey, you want to get in the gym? It's going to happen like that. No, man. Your whole identity has to shift. You have to start moving in a way that you have never moved before. That's why you got to surround yourself with information like this. Surround yourself with people who have done it. Surround yourself with people who are go-getters. And you might be like me too. I'm not gonna say I'm a complete loner, but I am I got lone wolf mentality. I'm on my own. If there's a question that I have, I go to YouTube Academy, YouTube University, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm saying. Take an initiative to teach yourself so that you can learn, how do I get there? I know there's other people that have gotten there. Why do I feel like anytime something happens, man, it knocks me down further than it should? It's because your mind is not fortified yet. And what I mean is your mind is not sharp enough yet to handle things. When I'm talking about being fit, I don't just talk about being physically fit. I talk about being mentally fit too. Okay, this is a very important component of this. You gotta be mentally sharp, bro. Life ain't getting any easier out here. As a matter of fact, it's getting a little bit more challenging out here. You know, there's always gonna be gas prices going up, your groceries going up. You got kids to take care of, coworkers getting on your nerve, your girl getting on your nerve. There's always gonna be something in the background that is challenging this thing right here, right? So when you work out, man, not only is that gonna produce like chemicals, your endorphins, positive dopamine, that's gonna help your mental. If you are constantly stressed out and you're not doing anything to like release that stress, man, to open that valve, to let that stress go, it's gonna keep building up in you, man. And your mental is gonna suffer. Your sleep is gonna suffer. Maybe you don't eat as much as you should because you're always kind of tensed up about life. You haven't figured out like, how do I release this stress? You know what I mean? That stress will bottle up in you and it'll start running your life. And that is what will make you continually fold when pressure gets too high. That's why you have to challenge yourself, man. Get down and do some push-ups. It's that simple. That's something you can do right now watching this video. Get down and do 10 push-ups. When you're feeling down, when you feel like you want to blame somebody, say, no, I'm about to take control of this moment and do some push-ups. That's the mindset you have to start having. I'm going to take control of this moment. What can I control in the moment and what can I not control, and I need to just let it go. Because when you're trying to control everything, that can lead to you folding too. You're trying to control too much, man. That's going to stress you out, bro. That's got you tossing and turning at night. Figure out what it is that you can control and let the rest go. I know it's easier said than done, man. But you are bringing on a lot more pain, a lot more stress, a lot more aggravation into your life when you're trying to hold on to things that you need to let go. All right, now I'm not trying to get too hippie and too abstract, but y'all know me. Y'all know my style, man. I go deeper than just the surface, man, because as a man, I want you to know that you have more control over how your life is playing out than you might think, okay? A lot of us think, I need some magic pill. I need to make $1 million. I need to, no you don't, man. You need to tap into who you are on an authentic level, and when you start working out, that's what that's gonna do. That's gonna challenge you in a way that you have never been challenged before, and it's gonna start to show you yourself. It's gonna start to show you what you're capable of. It's gonna start to show you what you're incapable of and where you need to start improving. When you get in the gym, it's gonna start to teach your ass discipline, follow through, self-respect for who you are, man. You are going to become a man that you are proud of, a man that you trust, someone that you can rely on and fall back on, so you're not falling off every time something hard, scary, challenging comes your way. Hey, look, before I keep going, if you're getting any value out of this video, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when I make more videos just like this, okay? Like I said, life ain't easy, man. Life is gonna keep lifing, but it's up to us and it's up to you, me, to kind of get in the mix and take ownership of ourselves, take ownership of our own journey, take ownership of our path. You have more control over your path, man. Don't just be sitting around watching videos like this all the time. Yes, like I said, it's cool to like motivate yourself. Motivation is only gonna go so far, okay? You can watch all 12, 13 videos in a row. Hell yeah, I like this dude. He motivated me, and that's good. Take that energy and go do something with it. But what I'm telling you is that motivation will fade eventually, and it's gonna be on you. It's gonna be on you. That's why you gotta become a man you can trust. You gotta become a man that you can rely on. Hey, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And you know you will, and you believe it. You believe in yourself. You're not one of these guys that's like, yeah, I might get around to it. Ah, man, I don't know. I've been putting it off. I know I need to do it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all have those moments. We all have those moments where you might be sitting on the couch scrolling a little bit more than you need to be. But when you start to get fit, take yourself seriously, make it a part of your lifestyle, you might have those days where you're sitting on the couch scrolling too much, but in the back of your mind, you know, I need to get my ass up and go do something in the gym. I need to get my ass up and do something right now in this house. Do some body squats, some push-ups, some jumping jacks, something. Get your heart rate up, bro. Wake yourself up. Become more alive. Stop just floating through life in a way where you're just kind of existing. You have no ownership of you. Everything outside of you, people, places, things are affecting you to the point where you beating yourself down. You folding all the time. You just go get on the game, smoke a blunt. It's going to be all right. I'm going to get through this. No. The same patterns are going to continue happening. Something has to change, and it has to start with you. And I don't want you to hit rock bottom before you finally make a move. All right? Again, if you want to dive deeper into any of this type of work, man, book a one-on-one call with me. The link is in the description. That's really all I got, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you check out this video right here on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll like this one. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.